What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, back in Airport CEO, back in Phoenix Sky Harbor. We've got American Airlines up and running with, well, a plane. Got the first section, so we've got A up and running here. Gates 9 through 16, 1 through 8 is going to be in this one. This is also an American Airlines, as is this one. Currently, we just have. Let's pop up here. We've got just a couple. Let's go to Friday here. So we're limited right now to 15 American Airlines flights. Southwest, we're up to 50. And let me actually drop the auto planner for a quick second so we can go ahead and drop in another Southwest flight. The auto planner is not entirely happy with that. That's okay. Tom brought up 2 points recently, and I wanted to kind of just drop in. And he brought up the possibility of adding in vending machines in some of the break areas. In one of the other airport CEO series that I did, there was discussion whether or not having vending machines within a staff area could create potential pathing issues for public who want to actually access those. Haven't actually seen one way or the other, so if you have comments on that, definitely drop them down below. One of the other things that was discussed roughly the same time was if you are in a space like this, where you've got only administrators in, do janitors still come through and clean it, or is that entirely off limits to janitors? If you have any information on either of those, go ahead and drop it in the comments down below. And why do you keep turning off? And that one check-in always just keeps turning itself off. Do want to come into contracts real quick. Go into airlines, because I do want to get another Southwest contract. Can I get multiple Southwest? Because I feel like I already have this one. Do I have 2 now? I have... Oh, I've got the bold blue. Okay. So we'll pick up another Southwest. That will help fill out the stands a little bit more. So we'll do the bold blue on that one. This one we'll do the other Southwest Airlines. There we go. So that way we'll be able to get a little bit more authenticity with Southwest. What's today? Today's currently Friday. Let's jump to Thursday for a quick second. Okay, so there is differentiation between the two, which is nice. Don't want to do it then. I want to go to Saturday. No, auto planner's still on. We'll go ahead and drop you in there. But if we get up to 100%, that gives us another 50, so we've got at least some more Southwest that'll start populating soon. Another American. And for some reason, American Airlines is not happy with us. And I'm not entirely sure why, but we're going to pop up here, and we're going to kind of focus on this terminal area. And get this kind of squared away and get a little bit of amenities in here for the folks. So we'll come in here and yeah, I'm gonna have to start kind of over here. We're gonna go up 5 and 1, 2, 5, and this is going to be a Pete's Coffee. So we're gonna go ahead and zone this as a food room. I will go through the nightmare of menus as it tries to load several thousand. That is not at all even, is it? I meant to actually have this somewhat square. Oh, there's actually vending machines on the other side of that, so we'll just go ahead and leave it as it is. And we'll drop 2 vending machines on the other side rather than having it square. So that is going to be a Pete's Coffee. There's a little bit of a curve to it. Then as we go up, so right here, we have one of the American Airlines lounges. And if we do not have enough American Airline flights, I might just limit it to these 2, because the Admiral lounges for American Airlines are also in each of these. They are actually upstairs on floor 4. So that we will deal with once we get to that point, depending on how staffing all works. But this whole section, let's rotate the screen a little bit here. It's a little bit easier to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, and 2. So the door would be right there. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll add our fancy medium door in here. And there is a little bathroom over here for the folks in the lounge. Let's take that out. I want to actually zone this as a lounge first. And then take out wall, have to zone it back as secure. Now we could zone it as a lounge. Now we could add the bathroom. And we'll, have a door for privacy. There we go. I think that's big enough for a bathroom. Yes. Now with that lounge, we do need a check-in area. I'm going to go ahead and just do a small one right up at the front. And we do need kind of a buffet. We'll put it kind of back over here near the bathroom, and then that gives us a lot of area over here for seating. The seating, what is it? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So seating varies a little bit. There are some modular kind of things in here. Do I want that one? Yeah. So there's kind of booths in here. And the booths are, it's brownish. It's kind of a lighter brown like that. Do another one down there. And we'll do a couple facing each other as well. Now with that, there's also there it is. There's some laptop charging areas. We'll do 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. Go ahead and do some stools in here. They're actually kind of a brighter red. Kind of a little bit like that. And as for the laptop tables, they are white. Closer over here near the food area, there are just some small square white tables. 3 we'll go with some very basic red chairs here as well. They look like they're the same color as that, so we'll go ahead and go with that. They're not those necessarily high back chairs, but we don't have anything really similar to what I'm seeing. And over here, there's a little bit of a wall space separating the seating over here. And then lastly, just a couple these are actually gray. And looks like it's a brown leather chair. Grab that color, and they're just kind of these standard ones that have a there's little charging ports inside of the tables there. So that takes care of the American Airlines lounge for this section. Got varying carpets actually. Kind of back in this area, it's a grayish color. And then it goes into a little bit lighter gray. Okay, I want the other grays. What I want. So I want the darker gray, and then it kind of goes into a lighter gray. I want that to be darker gray as well, just for symmetry. And then over by the food, it is a dark gray tile. So we'll do this, and bathroom, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and open up the bathroom. You are for American Airlines, and we will go ahead and open up that as well. Maybe. Open. So we've got Pete's Coffee over here. I'm going to go ahead and head that wall back in. It's fine there. And then looking at the rest of it, There's a news shop and a restaurant. Concerned with lack of seating over here. The end over here is entirely open. And then there's Four Peaks Brewing and a Deluxe Burger, as well as a couple other smaller shops over on this area. I'm slightly concerned about the amount of seating, but we'll go with it. I think we're gonna do this, and we'll have a food room. It's technically Tammy Co to go, and then we will do a small shop right here, and it's basically news and souvenirs. It's a NBC 12, which is the local news station, but so you're going to be a shop, maybe. I also have flights that I'm dealing with here too. So let's jump in here to Southwest. I'm going to jump ahead to Saturday, I think. Kind of spread these out a little bit. Let's jump back and the other Southwest. Go ahead and add you in as well. Go ahead and turn the auto planner back on. Everybody else can go from there. What are we having issues? You guys are still getting checked through, but that seems to be the only major thing. Oh, I've got a couple stands that are being blocked because they're being checked in on the other side by another flight. That's fine. Still should be able to check in plenty of time. So you're going to be a food room. And you're going to be a shop. And again, you're just selling magazines. Just go that way, go the other way. Magazines, books, those kind of things. I want the wall-mounted ones. 3, 4. We'll do the same thing on the other side. And a relatively small one, so maybe we'll just do pedestal ones down the middle. But yeah, it just tries to load and load and load all of the shops. We're gonna go with Hudson News is too big. Need more space for Hudson News. So laundry list of stores. These are international ones, a lot of them too. There's a Hot Topic, which is not necessarily international. There's Circle K. They used to be based in Tempe, Arizona. Fly and Go we can do. We'll go ahead and grab Fly and Go. Once they're up and running. Actually, let's go with the dark blue carpet. There we go. That also leaves us a little bit of room for seating. And everybody's favorite part. Yes, we're adding more bathrooms. 2 wall, sink space. That's 1. There's vending in the middle of it. There's also drinking fountains, but I don't think that's necessarily something we've got an option for. 6. Go ahead and add some doors. Bathroom. Bathroom. There, wall there. Missing a piece of wall. And since I'm here, might as well add vending machines. So we've got another 2 bathrooms over in this area, which is good for the passengers. I'm sure they're excited. They could actually go to the restroom before they have to board their flight. We have more flights to actually book. Yeah. Go ahead and crank that off for a second. Or not. Oh, there's none. Never mind. We've got another 9 American. So, nope. You'd be 3 hours out. So we'll go ahead and add that one. Add that one. But American's up to 6%. We're making progress, I guess. And again, there is food right here. Oh. So you know what? I will do that. There we go. Now, one thing I do want to do while that's getting built is slide over here. I want this. That's going there. Get more seating down over here. I'm gonna need to adjust that. You all go. And one more set right over here. Come down, I want to grab these windows. Because what is an airport terminal without windows? Don't have an actual answer to that. It's trying to come up with something somewhat humorous, but I've got nothing right now. So you are restaurant. You are also a restaurant. And in this area and this area, I want to do a little additional seating. So we should be able to get that. As for over here, and I do need to make sure that these are the correct color. And of course, all of this is in a carpeted area. I think we're doing the lighter gray. Is that correct? Yeah. Need windows there, don't I? Apparently I spray painted that brown. You're not going to let me pull that color, are you? No. I don't think it's a pure white. That's okay. Let's jump down here real quick. And we will finish up adding some windows. And I think a medium should fit right smack in the middle there. Just want to put a trash can there in the corner. Let's get a couple small windows in here that should fit. There we go. The rest of that is all windowed up. There again are a couple windows overlooking out of the other restaurants. I think I just added those in backwards. Yeah, you have to sit even. That's fine. I'll have to keep an eye on that once I get those built. But that is pretty much going to be it for the American Airlines area. We've got the lounge up and running. Anybody in there? No, not right now. That's fine. We've got seating. I'll add in the restaurants in between episodes so we can get Pete's Coffee and the other ones in here as well. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here and look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day.